Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. We're playing this again. Well, for those of you who have stuck with this channel for any amount of time and have seen me play this before, you will know that I played this game as Mickey. And I did mention that I wanted to play this game as Donald Duck. Well, after playing through a whole bunch of Let's Plays and making it so that I could come back to this game, I'm finally able to play this game again. And this time I will be playing as Donald. Of course, whether or not I play the two-player mode for a third Let's Play is still up in the air. It depends on whether or not I can actually make it work. But for the time being, since I played this game as Mickey, I want to play this as Donald. And if you couldn't already tell from what's going on in this demo, this is a 2D platformer, much like the other Illusion games, World, Land, and Legend. And you can play as either Mickey or Donald. You attack things with a magic cape, and you have a health meter. And you go from world to world trying to get through the World of Illusion. If you know what the story is from my Mickey Let's Play, you know what's up. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the title screen and then press start. One night, Mickey and Donald were practicing for their big magic act. One of the magic tricks surprised Donald, and he fell backward, tipping over some scenery. Behind the scenery was a mysterious magic box with a drawn curtain. Oh boy! Or, oh boy, if it works, we can use this in our magic act, said Donald. I'm not doing Donald's voice. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if that's such a good idea, replied Mickey, noticing a strange glow behind the curtain. But he was too late. Donald had already stepped inside, and Mickey's smile is making it look like he planned all this. Poof! The curtain fluttered and Donald disappeared. Mickey stepped inside to inspect the box and poof! He disappeared too. Booming laughter echoed as Mickey and Donald fell through the darkness, and an evil voice said, "You are good magicians in your world, but here in my world of magic, you'll have to learn many more tricks to find your way home. If you can find and defeat me, I will show you a way out of this magic box." And from here, we are at the main menu. We can continue from where we left off with a password. I forgot all about the password system. And you can change the controls if you want. I'm just going to stick to A-type, which means A will be the run button, B will be the attack button, and C will be the jump button. And I'm just going to press B to get out of that, because I can't set the two-player controls. There's the sound test if you need it, and you can also choose between Mickey and Donald with player. And you can also choose between a one-player game or a two-player game. I'm just going to stick to one player, and I'm going to select Donald. Make your selection with left or right, C confirms, B backs out, in case you're wondering how this menu works. And of course, you press start to exit this menu, which is what we're going to do so we can play as Donald. So Donald plays the exact same way as Mickey. You can hold A to run, B attacks, C jumps. You can duck down with down. I don't know why he's flashing there, but he does. And down and C lets you crawl. And now let's move away from this caterpillar that looks back ever so slightly every so often to look at us. And we'll take out some enemies here. The enemies here are pretty simple. When these guys with the spears rush at you, just press B, and if you hit them with the carpet, you'll just turn them into flowers. As for this enemy made out of leaves, as soon as it rises from the ground, you can just hit it with the magic cape here, and you can get rid of it. You can also get rid of the what looks like dragonflies with the carpet as well. Just be ready to jump and hit them. They are pretty fast, so you do want to be careful. If you're wondering how I got the question mark bag, I just held down, press C, and as long as I'm in a low enough area that doesn't allow me to stand, I will just keep crawling until I reach the other side of this little vine here. And why did you come back? Well, you're gone now. Yeah, if you can't stand and you're forced to keep ducking, Mickey and or Donald will keep crawling until they reach a place where they can stand up. Anyway. Yeah, I'm about to say, I want to make sure that I get that guy. Him too. And now, by jumping on the seesaw, the part that doesn't have the log, we can keep going up, and we can keep grabbing all these question mark bags. Sometimes the bags will just have cards, which you will need to... I forget what the cards do. I'm pretty sure they just give you health. I know the candy gives you 1 unit of health, and I know that the cake gives you at least 3. I think if you get it... Yeah, if you get enough cards, you get an extra life, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this game. And by crawling into this log, we'll just crawl through it. And by dropping down here, we can go over here. There's nothing to the left. I don't know why I keep checking that area every time I go down here. So all we really need to do is just go in here to the right. Now, it seems like we're taking the same route as Mickey here. But when you enter this flower by jumping into it, you get knocked up here where these beanstalks are. We did not do this with Mickey, if you remember my Mickey's Let's Play of... Yeah. If you remember my Let's Play of this game with Mickey. Also, if you can stay up at the top, you can get quite a few things. And we just found the firecracker, which allowed us to clear the screen of all enemies. I forgot that existed. Then again, I didn't check every nook and cranny while I was here during my practice run, so that's why I didn't know about it. Now, if you manage to hit an enemy with the pixie dust from the edge of the magic cape, you'll just stun them, but if you hit them with the cape outright, you will defeat them. And what do you know, I was able to make it up here after all. Then again, you do have to make it up here anyway. And there are ways to get back up. There are also ways to get hit if you're not very careful. Yeah, your health is in the upper left-hand corner. You can have up to 8 hit points, and once you lose all your hit points, you lose one of your tries. And the amount of tries you have is in the top center there, next to the health. You definitely do not want to lose all your tries. If you do, the game will be over. And I do not want you around. Let's go ahead and hit these things, so that way we can get someplace. And we can also refill a little bit of our health, too. I don't know why Donald flashes when you duck like that. I just know that he does. But hey, at least we can take one of the top routes at least. We weren't missing much by not going to the top there, and I can't believe I did that. Well, we can go ahead and get this. No big. Matter of fact, I think we can return too. And yeah, I can't go there from here. I just now remembered. So we're stuck at the bottom, more or less. At least we can get rid of those guys. And I believe... Can we? We can. We can just go up here to get back. Which is good if you need a little bit of health. But we do need to continue on to the right. So that way we can enter the third section, which is much like the third section from the Mickey playthrough. And if you know what you're doing, you can get some health up here as soon as you get in. Watch out for the holes in the center of some of the webs, because if you stand in the holes, you'll fall through and you'll plummet to your death. And that's no fun for anyone. And I want to make sure that I hit these spiders. Yeah, by hitting the spiders, you can make it easier to get around and also get some stuff. And I nearly bit the bullet there. That's why you don't stand near those holes. Anyway, we've now made it to this guy. This guy acts like the little snake blocks in Super Mario Brothers. I want to say, not 3, but Super Mario World. As long as you're standing on the web strand behind him, you can basically just keep behind this guy, and you can just follow the path and get all the stuff you need. You can get some cards, you can get some health. I don't think this guy hurts you, but I usually just stay away from him anyway. And I know you're going to have to go up and towards me sometimes. There we go. Take care of this guy. And then we can get to the end. Bye! Yeah, he just goes back to where he started. Nice that they have that little detail, but we need to head to the right and face our first boss, which is the spider boss. This guy takes 5 hits to the feet. And he just moves around, and as long as his back is vulnerable, you can hit him. But if his stomach is vulnerable like that, and he's doing that weird little dance, you can't hit him. He will sometimes drop spiders from the top of the screen if you leave him on the screen long enough. And after 5 hits, he goes down, and you get a chest. And we get an animation of Donald near a ledge. Inside the chest, there is an ancient manuscript describing great magic. If you say the magic word Alakazam, and then press any one of the buttons, A, B, or C, a flying carpet will appear. To control the carpet, hold down the jump button to fly up. If jump is not pressed, the carpet will descend. Use the direction pad to control your movement. And here we are at the second level. I don't know why I said first. It's the second. And just like with the Let's Play where I played as Mickey, I would be playing 1 level per video. Join me next time where we play through the second level of the game as Donald. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!